Okay, sorry, we're a little late. I was answering a friend's message. Well, I was trying to get everything going at the same time. Hello. Today we have a very special art stream. We're gonna draw these beautiful horses. You have your charger now? Great. Unfortunately, my friend, she had to put her dog down today, so I was messaging her earlier this morning and she just got back to me. I was offering her Tarkin. I want this one. Yeah, it was just her puppy's name was Leia, and we used to get Tarkin and Leia together. She was a miniature schnauzer, and yeah, she was only 7, so it was really sad. And my friend just gave birth to her baby too, so it's like extra stressful over there. So yeah, I was telling her, like, you know, if you need something, let me know. If you need Tarkin, come over. If you need a break. Actually, I'm going to show you guys Tarkin because he is, he's going in, or not going in, he's getting groomed tomorrow. The last lady so our original groomer, I say original, we've been having a hard time finding a consistent groomer for Tarkin because he doesn't like being kenneled. So we're always trying to find a groomer that won't kennel him or will call us immediately when he's done so we can go and pick him up so he's not waiting in a kennel. And our favorite groomer, about like 3 years ago, she moved to Georgia, and the subsequent groomers at her facility, they were fine, but they were constantly leaving, which probably means that business wasn't that great. And they just kept canceling Tarkin's appointments like right before he was supposed to have them. And honestly, finding groomers is surprisingly kind of hard in Seattle. I mean, I know it's harder because Dan and I have certain requirements for Tarkin, but groomers are just kind of like really in demand around here. So we found this other place that they do kennel him, but they would call us when he was done, so we would just go and pick him up, so he didn't have to stay in the kennel. Except this last time, it took like 3 hours to groom him, which it doesn't take that long. I know he's kind of difficult because he's very small, but the longest it should take to groom Tarkin is about an hour and a half. And especially because they have groomed him for over a year at that point. So it was very like, why did it take so long? Like, Dan and I were hanging out in front of the grooming salon for like 3 hours, and we're like, we can't do this. So we started mobile grooming, which is a lot more expensive, but it is what it sounds like, is the groomer comes to you. And we found this really great one. She had this really nice big van, and she would come to our house and park in the driveway and groom him, and Tarkin seemed to really like her, and it was great. And then unfortunately she suddenly passed away, which was really sad because her husband called. So we tried another mobile groomer a couple months ago, and she was nice too, but Tarkin didn't seem to really like her, and she kind of only groomed half of him. So there are parts of his body that are very, very long, and she did say it's because Tarkin seemed unhappy, and you know, you don't want to push dogs when they're uncomfortable or unhappy, so I understand why she didn't fully groom him. But he's very, very shaggy right now, and we're trying a new mobile groomer that's supposed to come tomorrow. And they're kind of interesting because they actually use a bathroom in your house versus the other ones who come in a van. So maybe Tarkin will like that a little better. I'm not sure because he hates it when I give him baths. So I don't know if he's just gonna be like, Tarkin, here, buddy. And show them all how shaggy you are. Yeah, let's show them. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how long this ear hair is. Yeah. Oh, I know you're tired. I picked you up from your nap. I'm sorry. I'll put you back down, I promise, okay? Okay, I promise. You're getting groomed tomorrow and you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. Yeah, he's very, very, like, fuzzy. We usually keep him shorter because his hair mats so easily, because he's a single coat. And even though I try really hard to keep his eyes clean, they get really clumpy in here. Plus, he's having his knee surgery in 2 weeks. You don't know that either. You're gonna have your knee fixed. And with his knee surgery and the long recovery time, we want to make sure that he's pretty shaved down, because he won't be able to get groomed for a couple of months after his knee surgery. So you're just getting prepped and ready to go for being in recovery for a couple of months. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You want to go lay down now? You want to go lay down? It is like a summer buzz cut. It's so funny because, okay, I'm gonna put you back. A lot of the times when he gets like his teeth cleaned, they'll shave a part of his leg, right, to put the IV in, because they have to put the under for teeth cleaning. So he'll usually have like this little shaved patch, but when for like major surgery, when he gets his knee fixed, because we had the other one done, they shaved like his entire leg, and it was just like this big naked drumstick. And it took like 6 months for the hair to grow back in. It was really funny. You're gonna have the best naked leg, Tarkin. And of course, I don't know how appropriate this is to talk about on stream, but we got Tarkin as an adult rescue dog, and he got fixed right before we adopted him. So he's most people, when they meet Tarkin in person, one of the first things they notice is he's a boy, like very much a boy. And usually when I take pictures of Tarkin, I try to make sure that like they're angled in such a way that you can't see that. And usually with his long hair, it kind of like covers that most of the time. But with his big naked leg, and of course he doesn't want to lay on the leg that's had surgery, so that makes sense. So he's laying on the other side, and he has this big naked leg, and then you could definitely see that he's born. So I was trying to take Christmas pictures last year, and also just like, the Tarkin, yeah, like, yeah. Tarkin's like, for a little dog, he's comically huge. Anyway, we don't need to talk about my dog like that anymore. I used to have with one of my group of friends, because they thought it was hysterical that we had an entire group chat where I would just periodically send them the pictures I didn't want to post online of him because I couldn't crop them. And the funniest thing was, I was talking to them a couple months ago because Tarkin had to go do his physical, like a full physical, to make sure he was, like, everything was okay. So we get that done every year. And they even made a note, like, on his physical that his package was healthy. I really should. I don't know if that might draw more attention to it, because sometimes it just looks like a leg. Like, unless you look really closely, you're like, oh, that's just supposed to be his other leg. But yeah, I was telling the ladies, I was like, oh yeah, just so you know, the vet said that he's very healthy there. I thought you guys would like to know that, and they all laughed. I am drawing more cursed horses. There's a story behind the cursed horses. Let me get to Twitter really quick. This will be especially great when I upload this VOD to YouTube and somebody watches it and they're just like, well, first you're talking about your dog and now you're talking about these horses. Let me see if I can get to it. Okay, so I feel like this may be a long conversation. I think a lot of you guys have heard about the horse boys that I've drawn of the Sailor Moon characters, right? Like, I've drawn a lot of them and been kind of obnoxious about them because I think they're funny. But anyway, I haven't drawn one in a long time, and V-Chan, she pays for a monthly color drawing on Patreon, and she's been having me draw Sailor Moon characters as cats. So this is what I worked on stream a couple days ago, if you guys remember that. And when I posted it, I was like, oh, I missed the cat stream. And I was like, oh yeah. So we're talking about the cats a little bit, and I told her that I have drawn Sailor Moon characters as cats before, like a really long time ago. Specifically the Shitennou, and she's like, oh, I really want to see those. And she went to Tumblr. She went to my Tumblr, and she searched for Nephrite. And let me see if I can find it. Oh, she's like, here, she said, you drew Nephrite Kitty, time to run to your Tumblr because I must see this now. And what she found was this. Which she screenshotted and then tweeted to me, being like, what is this? And I was just like, it's Nephrite riding a horse, right? And she says, I want a cute Nephrite kitty, not this Bosch nightmare. I think we need to put a ban on you drawing horses. Which I replied with this, right? And then we talked a little bit somewhere else where I just sent her more horse pictures, like horse toy pictures that I've drawn. Which somehow got Aya inspired to, let me see if I can find it. She got inspired to to draw Shitennou horses herself, which I thought was hilarious. But everywhere she's been posting this, she's been blaming me for it. Like, everywhere she just tags me and be like, oh, this is Mochi's fault, like, blame her for it, blah blah blah. And I was like, you know what? I think it's time to draw more horses. So that's where we're at today. I'll bring it all back here for you. We got all four boys here. And Helios, because she started including him in her original drawing. If you saw there, Helios is like looking at Jedi Pony. So I have him here. They're at Elysion Fields. So we're gonna line this and put some basic color on it. So we're just gonna do a colored sketch more or less, and then we're gonna blame her for it because this is her fault. Really? I don't know why I'm getting blamed all the time. She brought it back, not me. Aya's not even here to defend herself because I think she's at work. Even better. Do I want to go thinner? Charlie needs to finish reading the fic from last year. But I think she knows that we did something. I think she knows and she just doesn't want to. She just doesn't want to. I need to go back. I need to go and finish writing my comments for the last couple chapters you posted. I noticed your beta is in there. I like that she's already responding to some of my comments being like, whoo! I was thinking, what I'm going to try to do this week and next week is to get all the Patreon stuff for October done too. Not all of it, obviously, because there will be your colored sketches for October. But if I can get those done, then I'll have like the rest of the time just to work on the bang art. Whoa, okay. I don't know why, but my computer's been very laggy lately. I don't know if it's like, stop playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I found out recently in the game, so I've been running out of storage, right? Which is a common problem with me in any sort of game. And you can increase your storage, the box storage, from increasing your house. So I got the max level on my house so I could have the max storage in the box. And then I went and made more chests, and my idea was, I thought they're all connected just because of how upgrading the box storage worked. I guess I shouldn't have assumed that they were all connected like that. I guess I was also going off of Animal Crossing logic. I don't know why I thought everything in the game had to be like Animal Crossing. I mean, I know it's very similar to Animal Crossing in pretty much almost every respect, but it doesn't mean it has to copy everything from Animal Crossing. But so I finished upgrading the house, and I went and made my boxes, and I was going to go put them around in the different areas so I could just drop stuff in the boxes. I was like running around the town. So I made a couple boxes and started dropping around, and then I found out that the boxes each have their own individual storage. They're not connected to each other. I even double checked by making multiple boxes of the same type and then putting them down and seeing if they shared storage, and they don't. They all have their own storage. So I mega upgraded my house. And like the last house upgrade is really expensive. It's like 75,000 gold. But I mega upgraded my house for storage that I could have just had if I just made some boxes, made some chests and put them around. Ah, it's true. Remy needs chairs. I swear, this game, I know Dio's not here, but like, it's true. Everyone's poor except for me in this game. And I have to pay for everything. So my storage network plan is not gonna work, obviously, because of that. But now I'm like, well, I'm just gonna make a million boxes and kind of do what I do in Minecraft, which is like I basically turn the area, well, it's usually in my house, but since there's a loading screen into the house in Dreamlight Valley, I'm not gonna put it inside the house. It's now outside the house. So I need to redo my entire outdoor area so I can have all the storage set up next to my crafting bench and everything just outside. I know everyone else, when they do their Animal Crossing towns, and probably this game as well, are like aesthetic. And to be fair, I would really like a very cute town. But my need for practicality for gameplay wins out, because I usually just get really annoyed after a while if I can't easily access the stuff I want. I need to upgrade Remy's restaurant. I need to do a lot of things now that I have unnecessarily upgraded my house. Like, let me double check Helios's outfit. Oh, his sleeves are kind of see-through. Okay. That's a weird arm. What am I doing today? Okay, and then this line going in here. Okay. Now that we need these. Oh wait, they're more like tassels, aren't they? How do I want to draw as tassels? Something like that. We have his little shoes here. These legs, it's okay. People are gonna be too busy looking at the horses to notice the legs. I hope anyway. The horses just should draw attention from everything. It'll be perfect. I think I need to make his feet a little bigger and then we'll reconnect them. Okay. Oops. There we go. There. A little better. Helios down, and then here's Jedi. Oh, camera focus. Me. Okay. I don't know, my camera's being so weird. Let me open the properties to it really quick. Let's see if that makes it better. I've been thinking about using my phone because right now I have an actual webcam for the cam, and I'm thinking about actually using my phone instead. Hang on, let me answer Heather. Yeah, well, so I would need to get a stand, and because what was it when I was reading? So I was reading on how to like improve your stream, especially for the video quality. So I was looking like, oh, should I invest in a higher end webcam in the future? What should I do? And a lot of the articles were talking about how your phone is actually a lot better than a webcam could ever be, because it's technically a little, it's a handheld video camera, like that's built into the phone. And I did some testing on it. I actually do use it for the unboxing streams when I have two cameras. So I did some testing on quality, and my current phone, my phone's actually fairly old. It needs to be upgraded, and probably gonna have to upgrade it sooner rather than later because I've been having touch issues with it. It's touch sensitivity and the programs are really laggy on it. So Dan and I are gonna see if we can snag a good deal on phones when it comes to Black Friday. We'll see. But I did do some testing, and even on my old phone, the video quality is a lot better. I would just have to get a mount for it. which I think I found a couple that would work with my desk. But I think what I want to do is maybe wait until I get a new phone, so I can use my old phone dedicated to the stream setup, or maybe even see what, I mean, the new phone would be even better. It just depends on how easy I can mount the phone onto the desk mount. Because right now I have a tripod. I have this guy here that I use for unboxing streams. I'll put my phone on here and then set it on my desk and angle it. Because right now it's not high enough to use for a face cam. So I have my webcam like way up here on top of my monitor. So I'd have to get a proper desk mount for the phone if I wanted to use it like that. Right now, like I said, my computer is being really laggy, and I'm wondering what's causing it. I might have to run some diagnostics later with Dan. Or just be like, Dan, fix my computer. Something's slowing it down, though, so it must be a couple of programs being opened. Okay. He has such a good book. You know, I'm really excited for Nephrite because I thought this was hilarious. I was just like, that's something he would totally do. And I wanted him to be a really massive Clydesdale, so I did think it was interesting. I was talking to Aya, and I shouldn't be so surprised by this after being in the group for so long, but just how wildly different a lot of people's interpretations are of the characters. Just because they really, aside from Classic, and even in Classic, because they're villains, they all had a very like villain archetype to them. They don't have very like distinct personalities aside from that. Like, you really have to extrapolate from what little information you can get. And I do think that everyone, their favorite, they have a lot nicer and better headcanons for them. But considering they really aren't my favorite characters, I just have dumb headcanons for like all of them. Oof. Lag. Eee. How dare you do dishes? I think even for the characters I really like and have more thoughtful ideas and headcanons for, I still will always pick the funny option for them. I don't know, maybe I'm just, because usually I come up with like really angsty headcanons too, especially when writing, but maybe I'm just kind of like, trying to think here. Maybe I'm just in the, I don't mind coming up with angst, but I don't want to consume it myself. Anymore. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. Nope, none of that. Because I think I've only written like kind of angsty stuff in the last couple of years. Especially, it's been really weird when because people keep reblogging and liking my old stuff, and then I'll like, because I did that earlier today, and I saw that you liked it too, but the little Reynako thing I had, and I was just like, yeah, I used to write a lot of stuff like that. And I'll go back through my old headcanons, and I'm like, wow, this is really dark. I forgot I wrote this. But I still kind of like writing the little angsty things. Like I did really like writing about Chi and Fi. Yeah, and the little drabble about Naru. And then the little Victorian Amy Zoe one. But I love comedy stuff too, like dark marketing. I really need to get back to, but I really loved working on it. And it's such a great excuse to be really farcical with the characters too. I have a bunch of it plotted out. I'll show you. I can do that. Oh wow, I have caps lock on. So I have all these little plots down here. I did start working on the 3rd chapter. But it's because it's supposed to be like a detective noir. Oh, did you? Oh boy. No, that would be great for you though, to exercise your little like your little angst dark muscles. If you need someone to come in and like push you further, I'll do it. I need to get back in like a headspace for. Did I try to get more? Maybe. I need to get back in the headspace to write this one because I have it set as like a detective noir film. I have to like get in the groove to write like that. Because it's half like that and half, you know, set in the office. But I have all these little chapters eventually I like to get to, so the quotation marks is like the name of the chapter. I think I have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'll have 11 more chapters I could do. This is when we were looking at those stone phalluses. Like, how many years ago? I don't remember. It's been like maybe 2 or 3 years. And these are all my notes from those conversations. And then I have the Yakuza fic that I really wanted to get back into, which is like ginormous. You should keep working on this one. I liked it. I think you should also write a sequel to Love Potion, so. There's this one. This one's hilarious because I have Charlie read it. So Charlie's read my outline, and her comments are hysterical. I go back and read them. But this is the outline for it. Like, all the bold stuff is the outline that I haven't written anything for, aside from my outline notes, and then this is like the actual fic. So I have like the outline, and then I have, where is it? Where is it? Maybe I went too far. What did I do here? That's entitled, okay. And here's all my notes. I guess I haven't opened this for 2 years. So I have like, how many pages of notes? I have 9 pages of notes. And I only stopped because I need to draw characters. I need to actually do character designs because I have a lot of original characters in them. Yeah, for Yakuza. This is also an outline here too for ideas that I just copy and pasted into the other one when I was starting to write it, but these are all my notes for the setting, because I have 3 Yakuza clans, so I had to flesh them out, and then Ami has her own corporation, so I had to flesh that out, and then, you know, Mamoru works for the local police, and then Mina is also in it, and she works for like the CIA version, what Japan has for that instead. I have it in here somewhere what it's called, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Oh, yeah, it's a public security intelligence agency. So that's what Mina's part of, and then Mamoru's in the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Yeah. But, because, you know, this whole thing started because I decided, I had this fun idea of what if Mako, when she was a princess, right? And she had a handmaiden for every single moon on Jupiter that was her bodyguard. And then I was just like, well, yeah, what if she was a Yakuza boss and she had a clan of assassins, one for each moon of Jupiter? So that's like how this whole thing started, if you don't remember. And she has her own like 4 guardians, main guardians. And I've got names for them and personalities and what they do, but what I don't have is character descriptions for them. So I actually need to design their characters before I can get much further. That's actually why I stopped writing, because I got to the point where I'd actually need to describe what they look like, and I was like, I have no idea what they look like. So I need to do that. And I haven't done it. Yeah, they're here. She has 4 retainers. Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto, and I need to design them. But seriously, every time I open the documents and I look at them to work on it, I'm just like, this is really overwhelming. And then I close them like this. It's a lot. Pretty much it's exactly like what I end up doing. But really, I would like to write it someday. You know, he's just like, why am I here? I have this really like, oh, it's not a plot twist, but this big dramatic thing that happens. I know people are gonna yell at me for it, and I'm so excited to get yelled at. Like Charlie, because it's in the outline, and she's yelled at me like, like in the outline for it, and I'm like, yes, great, thank you. I know, until I didn't really think about it, but once I got that reaction from her, I was like, ah, yes, this feeds me. I should finish writing this someday. And then Heather offered to look it over for me like a couple years ago, so that's why she's also in the document. And I didn't tell her that it wasn't like a senshi fic. So she read it and she's like, Mochi, there isn't very much like Shitennou senshi in here. And I was like, yeah, you caught me. Funny story, I don't actually ship them. I mean, they are in there, just like it's mostly a Sagi Mamoru fic with some Mina Mamoru like buddy stuff. They get to be buddy cops at a certain point. Yeah, I think this is why I draw so much curse stuff now, is because I like it when people are like, oh my god, what is this? I will say that there is hints of Mina Kun's in the fic. There's also a lot of like Rinako in it too. Because the way I have Mina-kuns in this fic is they were a fling that happened. But they aren't together like that anymore. Whereas Ray and Mina are together at the moment. Oh boy, this face. Because I have, you know, as we all headcanon Mina as I have her as bi. So at a certain point, she did have a fling or was in a relationship with Kunzite, and then she's currently in one with Ray, but I haven't decided how like committed she is to it. Like I have Ray as pretty committed to Mina, and she's kind of getting fed up with Mina not being on the same page as her. And then I have Ami is Mako's benefactor, because Mako is she's a Yakuza head, and her family runs one of the Hanamachi, so one of the geisha districts. But they can't really fund their lifestyle off of that anymore, so Ami like funds her basically. And then I have a little side story. I don't know if I want to call it a side story. It's more of like a background story, because the other big Yakuza group is Michiru's family. And then the one that's come to rival them, that's a lot newer to the scene, is the Dark Kingdom. Actually, you know what? Let me just give you access to the fic. And maybe if I do that, it'll spur me to start working on it again. Okay, I'll send it over to you there. Yeah, I need to make character designs, but I need to do the Bang stuff first. So I definitely can't work on this until after November. Not only because of all the drawings I want to get done for our fic, I need to do a lot of stuff for the fic with Samus. Like, you know, because at least when I came to you with rocks, like I had a really solid idea of like what the rocks look like, you know, their personalities, because we both are kind of on the same page about what their personalities are like anyway. But for Toon Makers, I have the sketched out designs for the Shitennou, but I actually have to like fully flesh those out. And since Samus and I are pretty much doing character designs, because all we have is the pilot, we have to do full on character designs and story outlines. Like, I know she and I were both watching Princess Guinevere and the Jewel Riders. Yeah, just trying to get remember what the cartoons were like then and how faithful do we want to be to those cartoons. He's the He-Man. Yeah, because I want to have, because right now we have like Lady Zoe and Male Zoe, so I need to finish developing them. I need to finish their outfits, what they look like. Of course, while I was doing this, I made designs for the outers already. Because I don't know how far we're gonna go. It's just kind of like her and I need to develop basically a series Bible in order for her to, you know, really write something. And I was trying to make character design sheets. I think the last conversation we had was like, well, Victoria, she would have a power-up, right? Like, do I need to design like a powered-up Sailor Moon outfit? And Samus is like, yeah, it would sell more toys, so she would have one. But like, I've been thinking about that. More toys. I know we were debating right now because like shows like that in the past had the bully, right? So they had like their bulk in school. So we're talking about should there be the mean bullies, they're the comic relief, and if we did, who would they be? But recent Power Rangers have shifted away from the mean bully archetype, and they just kind of have like the lovable goofy character that bad things just kind of happen to. And I was like, well, do you want to do the bully or do you want to do something a little bit more contemporary? Which would be that character. Like Uma would be a good choice for, I think, the lovable goof. I think we're talking about some of the background female friends that were in the first season of Classic, and they showed up in the manga for like a panel, but they're a lot more prevalent in the live action version, which you and I still need to watch. I still need to have you watch it. I feel like when you watch all of the live action, it's really gonna like boost up your headcanons for some of these characters. It'll be great. How do I want? I didn't sketch out this leg very well. That's for sure. Yeah, I was in a hurry, wasn't I? There is a certain point where I just get kind of like tired of drawing. And I must have been at that point when I was working on that leg. Oh man, I think some of the ideas that we've come up with, like I'm really excited to see how she writes it. I just lost track of what I was saying because I'm like, tail curls. I think there's some really fun ideas in there. I don't know how far she wants to write. Like, I don't know if she, like how many chapters she wants to do, because we talked about doing more of like an episode with a cliffhanger. Or more of like a taste of, oh, this is what it could be like. This is kind of like a sad curl here. Okay, so we have that, and then we put in zoisite right here. It's really quick. Oh yeah, so kind of exciting thing is I've been posting back on TikToks. I made a bunch of more videos for TikTok. And one actually, like for me, did pretty well. And I can't figure out what about it made it do better than the others. So I've been like, is it the tags? Oh my god, I forgot to finish drawing his eyes. It actually did better than my humps. I was kind of surprised. I know that's not something you want to hear. Oh, lag. I wasn't sure if it was like the tags I used, so I tried using the tags again on what I would consider a kind of similar drawing. Because the one that did fairly well is the one with Eternal Sailor Moon and Cosmos. And then I posted the one of Princess Lady Serenity and Little Pegasus, and I know that's a colored sketch. It's not as, there isn't as much work and coloring done like Eternal Sailor Moon and Cosmos, but still I thought it was kind of similar vibe versus like the other stuff I draw. But I don't know, just something about Cosmos and Eternal Sailor Moon like is way more popular than anything I've posted. I'm like, why? What about, is it because it's pretty? Is it even that pretty? But anyway, so now it's, that one's, maybe it is. I was trying to figure it out. I thought maybe it was the tags. Because when I posted Mermaid Sailor Moon, that one didn't do very well. And I feel like that one is like pretty close in to what Eternal Sailor Moon and Cosmos is like. So I thought maybe it was the tags. But I tried the new tags, or the ones that are similar to that one on these other pieces, and they didn't do as well, so I'm just not sure. And then I post roughly at the same time. I don't know. But yeah, so Eternal Sailor Moon and Cosmos is now the most popular one, followed by Rewrite the Stars, and then it's my humps. I was like, maybe I can figure out the algorithm. That could be it. Do something like this. Here. Okay. Let's erase these neff horse lines. Yeah. Why do I always forget I have to draw the eyes? That would be the horrifying thing I can do, is just draw things without eyes. Okay. And then we need grass. Okay. Here we go. Hi, Yowza! Welcome to the horse stream. Oh, there's the new emote. I see it. Okay. Can't wait to have auto-approved emotes. Someday. Someday I'll have them. Okay. My fault. I need to... I need to finish drawing in his body. Yeah, okay. No, I need to be white. Okay, now let's cut out ease. Do you? Let's see. Okay, I think that's good. Oh wait, here. Okay. Get a really quick background going. I feel like, Yaza, you're probably going to be one of the few that likes the line art. Or just likes the drawing in general. You are 100% biased. Are you just not feeling it today? Or are you busy? Yee, clouds! Okay. I was hoping this would be simple, but I don't think it's going to be as simple as I want it to be. Okay. It is, you know, when you get in your art groove, it's really hard to be interrupted. Let me see. So we're gonna go for a more teeny orange. I mean, that does seem to be the thing kids do. For sure. I mean, you still have a lot of time. Really. Oh, that's true. You are pinch hitting. Do you have a spooky short story? Making yourself busy. Though, not like I can say. Not like I'm one to talk, really. Okay. Let's... I know! His face is my favorite. It's so dumb. I love it. I don't know, what would you do if you just had a horse constantly coming up to you that was just like, ha! Yeah, that's what he'd be doing all the time. Okay, so Kunside Horse, I thought it was really weird to just have him a dark face and a white body. So I made his whole, like, I usually make his whole body dark. Ooh. Yeah, I think it does too. I also don't want to, like, have unfortunate blackface either, you know? I'm gonna have to go back in here and fix some of these. Oh, I forgot to color his ears. then he has dark hooves. And I should probably erase this part. Go back and we'll do the hair last. We'll do all the white stuff last. White stuff in the eyes. And I think he's going to be the type of horse where I think he's going to match his hair. Something kind of like that, and then we're just gonna, this is gonna be white down here on his floofs, but I want to color them in to make it easier for me to make them white. Oh, he has one of his soundboard apps? Wait, was he playing it for you the one day? Like saying he was streaming? Was that it? Yeah. Perfect. Also, what would you do if this giant horse came at you asking for like oats and crap? Like, I think I would flee. You coward. Yeah, right? I think I would run away. Like, that would be like runaway time. So Zoisite, I usually go for like really sandy blonde for him. A light sandy blonde. And I think I'll actually go for... Oh, you know, spots would be good. I think I might make him really pale. And then I think spots would be good. You don't know anymore? Okay. Really, really pale. And then oh. There we go. Okay, let's get these fine details in, and then we'll do a really quick shading. Okay, he's teal and gold. He's a little bit more of a blue teal. And then he's got like this kind of navy tealish thing going on. That. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do normal. Let's color in their eyes. Actually, let's get Zoe's little... I always think this is kind of blue too. Okay, let's do the eyes really quick. Red. Do they all have like blue eyes? Is that am I remembering that correctly? Whereas Nephrites is brown. They're brown. Oh man, I did not do a good job on his hair at all. Okay. I think, didn't they kind of change some of the eye colors depending on which version as well? I feel like that was also a thing. I don't know. Okay, and then let's do a once over on things. Oh yeah, I need to... Where is it? Here. There we go. Yeah, I just feel like it's one of those things that aren't like terribly consistent amongst versions. Which honestly is fine. You know, whatever. It does make things a lot harder sometimes, though. Okay. I'm gonna get some more water, and then I will be right back to finish coloring, because we're going to do some more shading. So I will be right back. Okay. Tark, are you awake now? Are you gonna make me go on break again? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I guess it's 4:30. That is when you usually get up and cause problems, huh? Yeah? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yep, thanks. Thank you. Good job, puppy. What's this on your paw? Yeah? Do you want to go potty? Because it's 4:30? In your potty time? Yeah? You look so disgruntled. Oof. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Pretty soon he's gonna wake up fully and be like, where's my food? Where's my dinner? Your dinner's not until 6. You have to wait another hour and a half. Yeah. You have to wait. Yeah. Do you see the outside? Choo! Ooh! Tarkin, did you spray my monitor? Hmm? 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 Okay. You let me know if you want to go potty. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're gonna let me know pretty soon you want to go potty. Ah. Okay. I think he went out to check his food bowl. No, he doesn't carry it around. He pushes it though. He used to beg when he really wanted something. He hasn't begged in a long time, but he tried to the other day. And I'm thinking once we get his knee fixed, he might be back to begging. Hi, Unique! Do you need a lunch dad horse boyfriend? I forgot that I do eyes the other way. Because if you need a lunch dad horse boyfriend, you know where to find me. Um, no, but yes. Okay, Tarkin wants out now. I'll be right back. Okay, where were we? Where were we on Horse Boyfriend? Oh, do I play Zelda? I do not play Zelda. Generally not my kind of game. Style. Gameplay. Do I want to do that? No. But if you're talking about Epona, yeah, I think they kind of look like a Clydesdale. Oh no, I think I know what you're gonna say. Wait, you think that Helios has turned them all into into horse boys? And not that they were just horses all along. It goes here. Oh, what are you talking about? They look perfect. Well, I suppose if they wanted to be unicorns, then yeah. Then it did not quite work out the way they wanted it to. Yeah, 12:30 is fine. Okay. Need a few more finishing touches. I visit beautiful maidens. Oh my god. This sounds like... I was gonna say a Nephrite plot, but that's not true. So I can see, like, this is something, villainous, like, old villainous Kenzite would have come up with, for sure. Oh boy! Let's get a texture on this. Oops. Maybe I want a paper texture. Let's see here. Do what? The texture part? Yeah, you can, there's preset textures you can use. Try to remember where this menu is for you. I keep mine here, but I moved this here. I'm trying to remember what it's actually called. But yeah, even if you don't use one of the preset textures, you can just download images online, put them into Clip Studio, and then just use the different layer things here. So I have this one set to overlay, but like old poster, I have this one, and I put these two textures on top of it. So I have this one, they're both set to screen. Ah, good luck with dinner. Have those set to screen, yeah. And I downloaded these ones online and added them because I couldn't find what I wanted in the asset shop. Yeah, so it is possible. Let's sign this. Where is... maybe there. Maybe there. Okay, and then let's put my giant watermark on top. Because that's, yeah. Okay, and then let's resize it. Oh my goodness. No one's gonna let me in fandom after a while. I'm gonna get kicked out. One day you just won't see me around anymore. Okay. Alright, I think we are going to go ahead and end there. It's been almost 3 hours. I didn't think it would take that long to color it, but there was a lot of parts here. Just leave with this lovely image. Do you want me to play? Because I was gonna play more Dreamlight until day I got home. Well, yeah, I was gonna play more Dreamlight until day I got home. I can stream it if you want. Well, I mean, I was probably gonna talk about Tarkin anyway because I'm gonna have to take a break from streaming in a couple weeks because of him. You have to go. Yeah, I mean, it's getting pretty late for you. You always have to go this time. I could play. I was planning on playing tomorrow. That's not gonna stop me from playing tonight. Maddie, did you want me to play? They're still not ready for bed? Oh. You go after them? Bedtime's in 6 minutes. Oh, you have errands? Okay. I mean, I am gonna play it tomorrow. Because my plan was to do a gaming stream tomorrow. It might start a little bit late depending on how long it takes Tarkin to get groomed. But yeah, after stream. Bedtime's having 6 minutes. Fair enough. Okay. Well, Maddie, you made it in time to see Horse Boyfriends. I'm sure you're really glad that you made it for this. So yeah, tomorrow I plan on having a gaming stream. I don't know if it'll start at 2. It might start closer to 3. And then Thursday will be another drawing stream. Probably working on Sailor Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man, I think. Oh, I can't wait for Aya. Like, I'm gonna wait to post this because I have a bunch of art queued. So this is gonna pop up later and she's gonna see it and die and it'll be great. And this is Aya's fault anyway. But yeah. I don't have any friends streaming, so we won't raid. So we'll just leave it here. If you guys are here and haven't joined Discord yet and want notifications, we have a Discord server. This is where we started talking about Horse Boyfriends again. So if you want to join us talking about Horse Boyfriends, that's where it is. Otherwise, I post notifications when I go live. Also when I post new art. And I post a lot of works in progress, a lot of sketches there too. But there's that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow to play more Disney Dreamlight. You guys can see all the stupid stuff I've done in there. Just I I mean, if you join Patreon, you definitely get to choose what I draw. Though I do get swayed by what people talk to me about. But anyway, yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll see you guys. Well, I will be here tomorrow, but if you can't come by tomorrow, maybe come by Thursday. We'll be drawing again for drawing Sailor Stay Puffed, Marshmallow Man. Maybe, well, the coloring page vote will be done by then, but we'll do Sailor Stay Puffed for sure. So anyway, yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow, or I'll see you Thursday. I'll see you sometime this week. Bye!